Welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, also known to some as the Snake Pit. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Delaware Blue Hens and the Cincinnati Bearcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. Catching up with Coach Satterfield pregame. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Delaware. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to adjust the pattern. Sellers. Here's a heat. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number 1, and they give up a sack on play 2.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. 4th down, Sellers. Fires one high and deep. There he goes. Inside the 30. Past the tag. Touchdown, Cincinnati! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
And the extra point is good. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about the defense? defense getting home with the pass rush. Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Fires left side, it's Smith. Breaks into the open. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Lets it fly. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And I see what the quarterback saw. He saw man-to-man coverage on the outside. Give my guy a chance to win. But the DB won. Great job staying glued to the wide receiver, seeing the ball when it's coming, and batting it down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Blue Hens! The offense cashing it in on that drive. The AT unit on the field.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. He's got away to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Here's the pressure. Looking down the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
It's been a tale of...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And they've swapped into the field and we'll get it going in the 2nd. First play of the period, 1st down here. Run in the red zone, it's Cobb. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Throwing, Sellers. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You talk to any quarterback, Jesse, and they love finding the big tight end. Hard to overthrow the big fellas with the big reach, the nice mitts, nice catch by the tight end.
And he puts through the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Taking the field now, the Blue Hens offense, and they'll start this drive. He'll start this drive firing. Moving out to the right. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Sparks.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Looking to throw for it. Quick completion on the out route. Turns it on in midfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line. The Bearcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Open on the right side, that's Smith. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Blue Hens will hustle to the line. They just keep firing. Might be looking to run. Gonna try to get it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
The run inside. It's Jackson. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Escapes the pressure going right. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking for room. It's Cobb. Finding some room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Right back to the well. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
The thing you got to watch out for with this running back is he's pretty streaky. When he breaks off a big one, more big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know...
There he goes! Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, 1st down. Running inside. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Timeout called, Cincinnati using it 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Well, the defense finally figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
They booted away on 4th down. All the way back to the 15. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making checks. Sellers. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Punt is on its way. He's got it. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Blue Hens will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? They'll run it. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Bearcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. To the air on 1st down. Scrambling away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, they dial up a pass play there on 1st down, and how about the quarterback there? Buys time, he's outside, he's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening, and it's just a really quick decision to decide to take off and go get another 1st down now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Go! Splinter Roman! Hammer! Venom! Doc! Brush! And hit!
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Throwing on the run. He's got it inside the 25. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Trying the run, it's Jackson.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on second down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
The run inside. It's Cobb. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws. Got a man. It's Marsh. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. The Bearcats peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Might be changing the route. Here's Sellers to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
With the draw, it's Cobb. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Sellers. Grabbed over the middle, it's Perry. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.